Andrew from Salt Road Patrol here. Going into match 5 here. Yeah. Alright, we are 2 and 2. I won match 1, Dan lost match 2. I won match 3, Dan lost match 4. So hopefully the trend will continue. We'll keep this. I think we need to get island here with this evolving wilds. Excuse me. We're playing against tree. Hopefully not the tree.
What if he puts our life to 13?
Yeah, if he puts our life to 13, we might be in trouble. Someone at my work is nicknamed the tree. Hopefully it's not him. I don't think he plays McGo. But if it is, prepare to die, Richard.
Also, this hand is great on the play, and not. You should make comments about this hand being great on the play and not so good on the draw, because on the draw you just have tap land, but on the play you can decide whether to play tap land depending on what they play.
Dan's pointing out this hand's a lot better on the play just because of the tap land concerns. Hopefully our opponent didn't realize they joined a match and they
free timeouts.
Timeout here. Timeout into prizes. Take it.
Absolutely, I like free prizes. Anything else?
Sink.
Sure. You got it, Chief. Don't tell Shelly, maybe she won't notice.
A mulligan. Keep. Alright. They have a stop on our upkeep. That's hot. It's kind of hard to say sometimes if that tells you something or not. You know, some people just do it because they play different formats and it's relevant more so in certain formats. It could tell you that they're playing an Elder Deep Fiend deck, but we're not going to read too far into that right now. We're ahead on clock.
What? Still win. I remember when Magic Online used to say, they put a card on the top of his or her library. They didn't say there. That was funny.
Just says the player name now, not
Yep.
his or her.
Yep.
Tune with Ether.
No, they mulligan. Of course they don't have. No, they left her on top. They might not have had any of this. I would play tap. I guess it doesn't matter.
I'll just play this island here and we'll pass the turn. Next turn we get to disallow or harness lightning depending on what they do. Alright, they're probably some variant of... I know how to play the deck there, Dan.
Apparently not.
Well, one of us is 2-0, one of us is a Whirler Virtuoso. That's a thing. Trigger on the stack, we're just gonna kill this.
I would disallow it. It's a better use of your mana. Next turn you could have double harness up. But then again, we want to know on O2.
Getting advice from our O2 compadre over here.
Yeah, it's funny because you're better at Magic Online, but when you play Paper Magic, you always suck.
Salt is real over here.
It is hashtag salt.
Sure, we're just going to Glimmer on end of turn here then. That gives them 5 energy. So we probably want to keep up a counterspell that now for for their nasty big energy payoffs here. If they ever play cards.
I hope they just both your memory last week. one of them worked out.
Still waiting.
Probably double.
Maybe they're trying to lull us into a false sense of security and just lull us to sleep here. That's a thing. Maybe they're just overseas player with bad ping. That happens too. He had a land drop the whole time. What a sneaky little guy. You can play that 2-drop. Servant, servant. At this rate, we're just in stall and time amount mode. Some exciting magic happening right now. Puzzle knot? Yeah. Yeah, they're just a full Marvel deck. We don't care. They can gain this, and we'll just counter their. Oh, we're gonna keep this, but this needs to go to the bottom. Well, Moto bugged myself here. Land. Stop on our upkeep because of their Elder Deep Fiends. Unlicensed disintegration. Well, that's unfortunate. If they play the Marvel here, then we get to counter. Dan's giving me bad advice over here.
I said almost.
Here it comes.
Don't be mean. Dispel, got him.
If he has the main deck Dispel, he got me. Alright. He didn't. He can bash us for 2. We'll go to 18. That's fine.
I actually like playing against him. I think your matchup is favorite. The other thing too is that you play matchups you're favored against, and I play matchups that like are me.
Our opponent throwing some salt at having their Aetherverse Marvel disallowed, I guess? I don't know. Land. One timey dealer. Well, 2 cards left. We're just gonna take this negate. And be ballsy and hope we hit our land drops.
He's throwing salt, but yet his deck is.
He's gonna be really salty over the fact that we're playing Shock in our deck. Alright. Sure. I think we need to bottom line. We just need some action here.
also respond to the chat hashtag salt and control. That's what we should do. Everybody gets salty.
Not until we win.
I love this guy.
If we win.
I'm like, no, because you said not till we win. Then I'll just.
That's pretty good.
I would harness like the idiot though.
Oh, he didn't F6. Blown out. Alright, take 8 here.
Untap land. One time to deal with it. Ha! Sorry.
That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here. He's got 2 cards. Alright, we'll do this. Let him go to his combat, and we'll try to
Well, we still have one more turn.
disintegrate his thing here. Sure.
The only thing you should get out of this deck is 8 Bush Marble. Or something with that deal. You don't have a Limerick Fall to do that.
See if they have their negate in their hand.
Nobody's looking for Marble now.
If he plays a Marvel, that's not great for us, but he'll still only have 5 energy at the time, so he won't be able to spin it immediately, barring some kind of shenanigans. So we're shields down for a turn, but if we get to untap on this board state, I feel pretty confident. It's pretty good. We get to 6 on a turn here.
This is what we call business the block.
He's gonna blow his knot here. Just glimmer here. He's gonna be salty and scoop here pretty quick from the looks of him. Alright, so we're gonna bring in a couple of these things here. Let's see, they play a bunch of little tiny dudes. These things are okay, but not great. We just can't let them resolve a thing, and that's pretty much just fine. These cards are bad. These cards are okay because they help clear up some of their nonsense. So I think we're going to cut probably just one shot and leave it like this. the other slaughter in case they resolve an Ulamog. Assuming we can cast it and just submit this. See what they do. It's awkward, but we have a blue mana.
Hey, tune with Aether Count.
Tune with Aether Count, number 5.
It's much lower than the suspect.
Sure. This deck, they can do the transformational sideboard where they sideboard into the red-green energy deck, which might get there against this particular draw where we just drawn all counter spells.
That's why I don't want to be shocked to separate.
Well, we'll see what happens. Sure.
Alright, claims that'd be really sick here.
I haven't even drawn a second blue yet. We just need to keep them off 3 lands here. We have another one in our hand. We need to find a way to deal with this brawler, hopefully sometime in the near future. That's pretty good. Problem is we are on 1 blue right now, or 0 blue right now. So that's a thing. So we can either keep them off the 3 mana and hope we draw something for this, or I think we're almost priced into doing that at this point. We'll try the greedier play here. Well, they drew the 3rd land. We might just die to this thing. We'll see. We've drawn a lot of blue without a lot of blue mana. That's pretty good. Sure. Radiant Flames off the top is pretty good. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. Just a really awkward draw here. Yeah, you got me. What snarky comment are you going to make now? Alright. Island's pretty good. Alrighty. Let's just bring these in here. And yeah, we'll just try to go this way.
I was really could have done last game, and your draw just took mine up outside of all the game. Because that hand is hard to knowledge. I didn't like the negate, because that took away your ability to glimmer, which actually probably cost you that game.
Could have, yeah. Yeah, we have more blue sources than anything. I was just kind of figuring we'd draw into one, but we were kind of punished, so, you know.
Well, I was going to say, if you don't negate that, you
Stuff
can
happens.
negate Force Marble or something, but they were beating you down with the Dude plan, so it was kind of irrelevant at that point. I almost would have cut I would almost cut a Ceremon's Reaction off the play. I think they're fine. This hand is much better.
This hand's okay. It's not fantastic. We need to draw action on the top, not one of the lands, but we'll see what happens here. I think we just thin here for an island at some point. Sure, man. Alright.
that looks like that long toss cub looks a lot like it's about to harness some lightning.
Just get swamped. Well, let's just get rid of this thing right now before it can cause us too much trouble. Sure. Reasonable. Yeah, they just did the full transformational into the aggro deck. Sure. Lets him keep his thing around another turn. It's a little awkward.
That's why we worded up the but it's okay to use numbers. Okay, now you have to find removal spell. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not great, but it's okay. It'll bridge you to Chandra. I mean, if you find a Hunger Site, that's going to be even better. Oh, look at that. That's also pretty good. So, you got punished for not playing them out.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I would almost Glimmer plus Shock. I don't know.
Glimmer Shock takes 6.
Oh, yeah. No. I would Glimmer.
What we're going to do here is...
you have Chandra, so you can tap it minus. So, I would Disintegrate the 4-4. Not now.
I don't want him to have like a
But if he has it, you already have mana.
tune. These are both summoning sick. He doesn't have any mana right now.
Sure.
Kill that thing. Next turn we get to Chandra, hopefully. Hopefully he just plays a couple more dudes here. Alright. Just holding up double blue for counterspell here. He has the Deep Fiend here. Alright. I think we tap our other island, Glimmer, and then shock away this Servant and leave him with a 5/6. The alternative is we could leave it, hope to draw... Yeah, we'll do that. We have a mountain, we can still shock. So let's just Glimmer. Put these on the bottom. Get punished for our lands. That's a thing. Alrighty then. Just draw mono lands over here. Sure. Alrighty. So we have to chump block this turn, which is unfortunate. Probably has a removal spell. You know, stuff happens. Play this mountain. If we play Chandra, it really doesn't do anything. Next turn, we could think about Chandraing for hand concerns.
Yeah, if you survive the next turn, you'll absolutely Chandra 0.
But we just haven't drawn our stuff here. That's okay. Just want to 13 lands in our top 19 cards.
That's not completely accurate. You draw 2 normal wilds, so it's 11 lands, but I get you.
Alright. Yep, you got it. Alright. Well, yeah, we were a couple cards away there. Alright. Well, we went 2-3. Such is life. See you next time.